show, and Linda Stevens is here. And how did the Yard of the Week program go this year?
The Yard of the Week was great.
It was great. So
yeah,
it's done for the year, right?
It is done. It ran through the end of September. I had a couple of people call and tell me about some other yards, and we just chatted about them because I said, oh, yeah, I'm real familiar with that one. It is absolutely gorgeous, but I'll put it on the list for next year.
Okay.
We'll see how that works. But, yeah, some yards around town we could have kept on going because they're still well manicured. There are people that I think quit mowing or quit watering.
Yeah.
In some cases, both. Middle of last month or something, for... And the horrible thing about it, this part of the country, anything below I-40, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, whatever, water hoses, sprinklers, and lawnmowers should not be seasonal until maybe Thanksgiving. Because if you need one, go try to find one right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just not out there anywhere.
They're right now at Lowe's. They're in the far back corner by pool supplies. I met a man at him and his wife at Walmart the other day, and he was trying to find pool supplies because he has a hot tub. He needed stuff, chemicals, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know about hot tubs, but I said, well, yeah, and I'm just looking for a water hose. There were none.
Tell him Mays Lumber in Roswell.
Yeah. Well, my neighbor across the street's lawnmower developed a bad attitude, and he had to have a new one. He finally found one in Hobbs at Lowe's over there, because here they said, oh, no, they're seasonal. That is so stupid, because in this part of the country, and I'm sure Tucson, well, maybe they get their manufacturers or stores to say, wait a minute here, it's hotter a lot longer. We need this stuff. But don't determine, just because you're in the far corners of Arkansas or wherever, what this part of the country needs.
Yeah.
You have no clue. That's like having the thermostats controlled in Arkansas for Walmart.
Yeah.
And Kentucky's thermostats for Pizza Hut. You have no idea what's going on down here, what the temperature is, what we need.
They're all controlled remotely.
Yeah, they have no way to. It's ridiculous.
It's like some of the convenience stores that sell gas. And there's a price change on the gas. Nobody locally does anything about that. Somebody somewhere in a central office somewhere pushes a button, and all the registers change, all the gas pumps change, all the signs change.
That's terrible.
Isn't that creepy?
Yeah, it really is.
It's kind of creepy. You got folks in Colorado, some of the utilities, I think XL has had this, I don't know about CVE, where if you put in a certain type of thermostat, they can actually, and you sign up for a certain program where you level out your bill or whatever, they can actually reach into your thermostat during peak load times and make the necessary adjustments to your thermostat.
Well, I got a news flash. I want to control my own. If I want to be hot, fine. If I want to be cold, fine.
Yeah.
But I will determine that, not some little person.
You must not care about the earth.
A lot more than a few other people I know. Yeah.
I'm being silly.
I was thinking of the song In the Year 2525 this morning.
Oh.
People should go back, today's people, kids, young adults, whatever, should go back and listen to that.
That came out 30 years ago, 40 years ago?
A long time ago.
Yeah.
And then the movie 2001, A Space Odyssey. Go back and watch that. That's not far-fetched. I mean, then it was kind of, whoa, hey, this is, wow, Yeah. Well, it's nothing now.
I think we're already past Back to the Future.
Oh, yeah.
Future. So I think, so where's my hoverboard, Where's my self-lacing and tying shoes that we saw in Back to the Future?
Oh, yeah.
So, what was the article? There was a James article that Lana sent me. It was in the Daily Mail. James Bond, so all the gadgets that were in because James Bond movies are 6 years old now. First one, Dr. No, came out in 1962. And that's the one with Sean Connery played the part. And
the only James Bond there ever was.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Yes.
But that's the one with Ursula Andress in the white bikini. She comes up out of the ocean, and it just kind of sets the whole pace for that whole
those movie, are the great
franchise.
Movies.
But it talked about how all the inventions in those movies, all the gadgets, and how some of them have actually
Yes.
come to pass.
Well, but the Dick Tracy comic strip,
Mm-hmm.
he had that watch radio thing.
That's right.
Well, look what you're wearing today.
It's close.
Yeah.
I can't do video calls on it. I can do phone calls on it.
Well, I'm sure FaceTime is not far behind to be able to
Well, it's not on the watch. You can have it on the phone, but it's
Yeah,
close.
but I meant
it's close.
to
Yeah.
have it on your wrist.
That's
Yeah,
right. That's
yeah.
right. It's
So
close.
all these cartoon things they were far-fetched at the time, maybe.
Yeah, but
But
they're
somebody had that vision and imagination then.
That's right. We're going to take a break for news. Linda's. I got to ask you about the Golden Tire Award. You still don't know?
I suspect.
What is